All right, Mr. Wright here with lesson 22 for trombone. This is the lesson where the clarinets pop that register key on the back of their instrument and it sends them up into their high register. So if you see words like register key, and I put a little paragraph at the beginning of it, that's all about the clarinet right there. We do have this key signature at the beginning, B flats, E flats, and A flats. That means because this flat is on the B line, all of our Bs, whether down here or up high, will all be B flat in first position. Whenever you see an E on this space right there, it's going to be an E flat because of this flat in the E space in our key signature. Because of this flat on our A space in our key signature, all of our A's will be A flat in third position. Normally an A is in second. We're going to lower it down to a half step to third position. So let's take a look at number one here. Very, very simple. Half note rest right over there. So it's not very, very difficult, but again, this is to help our clarinets because going from this, in this second measure, they'll be going from their low C, thumb 1, 2, 3, to popping their register key. Now they'll be jumping up really high, but we're just going to go up a fifth. When they hit that register key, it takes it up an octave plus a fifth, which is really like a 12th. So number one right here, and let's take it at 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3. Pretty simple. And remember, going for that higher note in the second measure, you're going to firm up your lips up against the teeth, arc the back of the tongue with a faster airstream. Number two, pretty simple. We are in the key of E flat, concert E flat, like E flat's our resting tone. So that's the key we're in, where all of our E's are flat in third position, all of our A's are A flat in third position. So this second note is going to be an A flat in third position. And this exercise may sound kind of strange, but it's really to help the clarinets to understand the mechanics of how their register key works when they play different fingerings and popping down that register key. So that's why it's written this way. So it's going to sound a little bit unusual. So let's try number two. 1, 2, 3. Then we do a little bit more of the same in number 3, except we just add a little bit more interesting rhythms to it with these little eighth notes right there moving twice as fast as quarter notes. So let's try this. And remember, this third note here on beat 3 is going to be an A flat in third position, and of course your E is going to be E flat in third position as well. Here comes number 3. 1, 2, 3. Then number 4, eighth note's going 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. Here comes number 4. 1, 2, 3. Number 5 on the next page, fairly simple once again. Remember, all your A's are A flat and E's are E flat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And that's a low G in 4th position. All right? So, right? So number 5. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So again, that measure, I messed it up a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just kind of odd combinations here, but it's really to help the clarinets to master the mechanics of what they're doing right there. So remember, we're going down to this G in 4th position. So we're basically just coming down the E flat scale in the lower register here. Here comes number 5. 1, 2, 3. Then number 6, we're coming up the scale, E flat scale just a little bit, up to the 3rd scale degree, and coming right back down, jumping down to the 5th scale degree of concert E flat. But 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. Let me say this. These are slur markings, yes, but trombone players, since we don't have any valves, except for trigger, but regularly on the rest of our notes, we have to use our tongue to tongue each note. If you don't use your tongue, that's called a glissando. That's called a glissando. And if a composer wants that, over the music it'll say G-L-I-S-S period, or he'll write out the whole word, glissando. It's an Italian word for just I wonder what it means. I'll have to look that up. Da 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 da. For trombone players, we have to do what's called legato tonguing, where we move the slide quickly, keep the air flowing, and interrupt the airstream right here quickly with just that tongue to give it the sound that's like a valve popping down or something. Right? Called legato tonguing on trombone. And same thing over here in this measure 45, 3E and a 4. So you don't want to just go, you want to go. Now it might be good to practice keeping the air flowing by going and then using the tongue, da 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 da. Now when I'm playing trombone, I'm not singing like, ah, no, I'm just going, just to be clear. 1 and 2, 3E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3. So again, this last measure up here on the first line, 1 and a 2 and a 3. So you do want to tongue every note. You just want to keep these very connected by keeping the air flowing as you play. Number 6. 1, 2, 3. Number 7, this is articulated very clean. So the way you count number 7 is 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and 3, 4. So here comes number 7. And you're going to go da 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 da, or 1, 2, 3. So I guess the difference is when you just have straight notes like this, it's more of a very separated tone, like. All right, so that'll get you started. Lesson 22 for trombone.